New tonight, 12 towns surrounding the Quabbin Reservoir are escalating demands for fair compensation, representation, and support from the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority. It's a continuation of their push for a bill proposed in 2023, but with current drought conditions, they're now calling it, quote, a deepening water crisis. In an open letter for Eastern Mass, the Quabbin towns are employing residents to contact their legislators in hopes of advancing the bill. The towns say they're getting the short end of the stick here, receiving little financial or political benefit, despite providing drinking water to roughly 2.7 million Bay Staters out east. A small portion of that letter summarizing their main concerns, saying in short, our people cannot drink the Quabbin water that we protect. Private wells throughout our region are dry or are tainted with PFAS, leaving our residents without reliable access to clean water. Meanwhile, we are often unable to fully fund our schools, police, or fire departments or maintain our roads, bridges, and public buildings.